YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy GoMail back with another video. As always, before we get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell on for me. I'll be honest, it has been kind of hard for me to push out a video each week because I have been kind of busy, but I won't let myself get too pulled away. But yeah, by the end of this summer, let's see if we can try to hit 1K. We're gonna go for 1K by the end of the summer. I think it's obtainable. We're on a good path. And yeah, let's get it, man. Now in the year 2023, things have started off a little slow, in which you wouldn't have thought that it's been slow considering we've gotten releases from guys like Yachty, Summers, D Savage, Yeet, Young Nudie, Jace, Lil Keed. Autumn has dropped a project. A lot of people have made releases, but most of these releases haven't really been memorable except for about 3 or 4 albums. I'd say things definitely began to pick up when Sofago released his EP and Gunna dropped his album A Gift and a Curse. And of course we had the rumors of Utopia that's about to drop as well. And now Uzi is officially releasing Pink Tape, which is what this video is about. It has been obvious through these past few years that getting guys like Uzi and Carti to try to release music is kind of like pulling teeth. After Uzi dropped Eternal Take, he would go on to drop another deluxe on top of that, which contained about 14 songs. And he would release that collab album with Future. We're not going to talk about it though. But yeah, this is the second time that Uzi has taken a 3-year gap in between releasing projects. But the thing about it is, Uzi always delivers. Last year, Uzi went viral with his snippet for Just Wanna Rock, and he would go on to release it as a single, and it would do astronomical numbers. Uzi was already previewing the Pink Tape around this time, already teasing fans with it, and this pretty much just gave him more hype. Now it's finally here. Uzi has released a trailer. He has dropped a cover art. This was actually the original cover art, then he would go on to change it shortly to this. Let me know which cover do y'all think is better. Personally, I like both, but I feel like the changed one kind of fits better and will fit better over time. But we have one problem that arises on our hands. This album is going to be 26 songs long. And if you know me, you know I prefer quality over quantity. Now I know a lot of people have been on Twitter going, oh, Uzi hasn't released music in 3 years. Why wouldn't you want more songs? This argument is so dumb because take a look at this. Uzi would take 3 years to drop Eternal Take, right? He would go on to drop Lil Uzi Vert versus the World 2, aka the deluxe to that, right after that, which was 14 songs. Then he would go on later that year to drop a collab album with Future that was 16 songs as well, and it was completely forgettable. You don't hear anyone this day mention that album. And when you're an artist, you don't want to have forgettable stuff in your catalog. Let's use If Looks Could Kill for an example. It was 26 songs, super repetitive, all the same kind of flow. I only come back to maybe 3, maybe 4 songs out of those 26. And I know Uzi and Lone are in way 2 different worlds. The gap is way huger in talent, but it's just not an often case when people can pull off these 20-song albums. Nonetheless, 25 plus songs. Let's take Jace for an example. I love Jace. Jace is a great artist, but do you hear people talking about Reverence anymore? No. You just can't give fans a lot more songs just because that's what they're asking for. They still won't even be listening to that album a year from now. The only person that's been able to pull off a long album this year is Autumn, and that's because he took his time with this project and made sure he perfected his craft. And listen, I'm not stressed about this or anything, but when your favorite artist takes a big risk like this, you can't help but worry just a teeny tiny bit, especially considering the scores I've given some of his albums. But yeah, what do you guys think? I don't really have a certain prediction on how this album's gonna be, just seeing that there are so many songs, but hey, maybe he could go 26 for 26, maybe he'll go 14 or 26, we don't know. Let me know your take on the whole quality versus quantity thing. I choose quality any day over quantity. You know, that's just me. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. As I'm recording this, is June 27th on a Tuesday. We're super close to the album dropping, and I will be dropping another video on my thoughts on the album. But yeah, it's your boy GoMail. We out.